We believe that oil and gas will be integral to the global energy needs for economic development for many decades to come, and our role is to ensure that we extract and deliver that oil and gas in economically, environmentally, and socially responsible ways.
With the advances of technology and engineering, that has enabled Shell and many others in the industry to keep going deeper, and it's made things more complex and expensive. So in order to succeed as a company, we needed to start working smarter.
We have been using the PI system at Shell for over 20 years, so we've got a whole bunch of them. So we have about 250 PI systems used globally at Shell, about 2,000 servers, and a user base of about 20,000. So those are some large numbers.
So some of our business use cases. The Shell is beginning to use Coresight for surveillance at its Mars asset in the Gulf of Mexico. We've brought in over 100 process book displays to be loaded into the Coresight server. We were initially focused on rotating equipment. That was where we had the pull from the business and the most interest at that point. But we're also bringing in facility surveillance, well and reservoir surveillance, and even some alarm analysts that I'm working with today have shown a lot of interest in using Coresight as well. Mobile access to Shell's PI data and displays is allowing a new level of portability and accessibility to the PI data.
So with respect to business value, overall the business felt that the end user experience was improved with the introduction of Coresight. In general, the users said that Coresight allowed them to do their job better in ways which helped contribute to the increased performance of the company. One challenge we faced was that business decisions and analysis were being made based on inaccurate or stale data. Also in these cases, the data is usually provided by somebody else, and by the time it's used, it might be stale, or perhaps the data was modified after the fact and it may no longer actually be accurate. The solution to this is to provide the decision makers and analysts with real-time access to the data in an easy way via Coresight. This results in more informed business decisions and improved data quality for analysis. With Coresight, users are noticing it's much easier to access their PI data wherever they might need it. And this ties into more flexible work locations as well. Coresight also allows people to work more collaboratively among and between teams by being able to easily share links to displays and look at things together in real time. This was a big win for our team for the project. And an ever-present challenge is the requirement to increase functionality while minimizing cost. So to do this, we leveraged our enterprise agreement and we added Coresight to our landscape with minimal additional cost. There was only a few servers that had to be deployed. The installation is very straightforward, and this provided an increase on the return on investment in our existing PI landscape and our mobile infrastructure.